Okay, we are back with another music haul. I am so excited to do another one of these. Interesting day. There was a good bit of stuff I got, and then a couple grails. Like holy hell, how did these get here items? So we're gonna start off with CDs. Actually, no, we're gonna start off with freebies, because you know I always love getting freebies. So other than flyers, there's like the Lost and Found record review. A couple stickers over there, and then also, because I want to go to this next month, or in the next couple months or whatever, the Pennsylvania Music Expo. This is the 2025 sheet. What else did I get other than... No, that's it. And then two of these Razor Cake magazines. Number 146 and 147. They were both there. So, that was pretty cool. Yeah, these are just like, I'm guessing they're just like local records, like, whatever. It says non-profit punk rock on it. I like finding these because this is like a weird piece of music, like history and like more niche stuff that you really don't see a lot. Like, I don't think anyone would really collect these other than me. Probably other people do as well, but like, I think I have a good chunk of them, and I get them damn near every time I go. Even if I already have it, I always grab an extra one, and there's going to be a big-ass stack of them like this. So we're going to get into CDs first. CDs, there was a couple of them, interesting ones actually. This one is 16, and it's called Curves That Kick. And this is an interesting one, got this $4 obviously. But the more unique piece of it, it's hard to see it, because it's an awful colorway, like, ugh. You can kind of see it on the back, if you look hard enough. But I will tell you, this is from Japan, if I'm correct. And this one, yeah, $4, and I think it's like a $20-something CD. Sounds interesting so far. I have not listened to the full thing, just a bit teaser clips, but nice. This one was cool. This is just in a generic case. I don't know if this came with it or not. This is Big Business, Head for the Shallow, from Hydra Head Records. This is a promotional piece. It's like literally nothing else other than the disc. I think it was actually in another case, but then it was in this one. I don't know. I like promotional pieces, so I got that. Honestly, I might actually put it in a better looking sleeve, because I hate the Digipack sleeve. This one I got just... I don't normally like covers or like cover albums, but I had to get Doom Side of the Moon. Like, it's the Dark Side of the Moon, like, metal psychedelic version. Here's the disc. It is a self-release. I listened to a bit of it through Discogs. It actually sounds really good for what it is. Like, I'm not a covers dude, but holy hell, it blew me away. Yeah, pretty nice. This is the insert. Well, inside. It is a wallet sleeve. Better than a Digipack, but not better than a Slim Jewel case. You take what you can get. And the last one, I just got the name, cause I saw the name and it sounded funny. Nashville Pussy. Say something nasty. I had to get it. I thought it was hilarious. So that's that one. Now we're on to the 7 inches. I'm laying back like this. My back hurts a little bit. Like, head hurts, back hurts, all that. I don't know. I don't feel that good, but whatever. This is Dikembe with Chicago Bulls, or Chicago Bulls Dikembe. A bit hard to see. Let me see if it's better if I take it out of the jacket. Because it's... Yeah, you can... There you go. Bit hard to see, but it works. And opens up. Guessing lyrics. The download code. Little insert, I like this. So, one for Dikembe. And then it is on Clear Record. What is that little... Okay. A little bit of like extra dust or whatever. I'm gonna take and just blow out this section. I'll give it a better clean later on, because I just pulled it out and fully looked at it. But Clear Record, I don't like clear records if they're like full 12 inches or whatever, just because I'm like, that's more of a lazy one. For 7 inches, like little fun ones, I don't mind them that much. They're not as bad of a thing for me. It's like, is it my favorite kind of colorway for a record? No. It's probably like, that is my least favorite. It feels more bland, but hey, you do what you do. Oh, this is Dikembe as well. I didn't even notice I picked up 2 Dikembe ones. I just thought it looked cool. This is Dikembe Ledge. This has 4 tracks on it. How many did the other one have? 4 as well. This one does not have an insert that I can see, but it is on a green, like a transparent green colorway. Oh, it looks beautiful. It's more of like a... It's not like the ROC's It's My Addiction that I just posted the other day. It's more of like an emerald green. Like, it looks rich. If that makes any sense to anyone. Then we have Pacemaker, Litterbug. I'm not that good at reading cursive, so I had to, like, pick a second. Another neat one, 3 tracks on it. This one, I like the sleeve. It's in a more specialty sleeve. But solid opaque white. Now, this is a good looking colorway. I don't mind a solid white colorway so much. It's an alright one. I would say it's better than a clear, but I would rather have a solid black. Honestly, white only mixes well if it's with like a... I think my favorite colorway with it, probably like a purple. Like, I think I have an HOK one that's like that. It's like white and purple. It looks beautiful. Okay, let's get into the records. The big records, the 12 inches, the albums, the weird ones. We're going to do singles first. This is an odd one. This is an artist called Crisis, and it's the single Catastrophe. And, what is that? Universal Soldier. Now, I looked it up. It's like gangster rap. It's not bad. Like, is it my favorite stuff in the world? No. It has been sitting there for like 2 years, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta grab it. It's so weird. Like, no other real info about it. The dude only released 1 album and then pretty much dipped after like 2002 or 3. But, yeah, it looks pretty clean. Like, surprisingly clean. Okay, all the info is on the Matrix run out. But one thing I noticed when I was looking up stuff, the B-side Universal Soldier is nowhere else at all. Like you can find it on YouTube, obviously. You go on the Discogs page for it, they have the link to it. But it is a non-album single. It's not even on the sampler that came out after it. Like, this is the only place that this is. And I think this is the only song of his that is not on an album or a sampler. Like, it's so weird. Like I said, I'm not the worst in the world. I'm gonna take the shrink wrap off, and it is already starting to, like, do that. Actually, can I? Yes! I like doing that with it. So I'm taking the shrink wrap off. I'm gonna be putting it in another, like, protective jacket anyways. It's just, like, this is, like, 20-something-year-old, like, shrink wrap on that, and it's already opened, so... Now, if it's something that is fully sealed, like, all that stuff, then I don't mind keeping it sealed. What my problem is, like, even though a lot of other people said, hey, you should maybe start opening your records, they might be warping, I'm going to do more research on that, and then do it, but I know it does it worse when it's already open and you just cut the top. Like, if you're going to open it, just yank the whole thing off, save the hype sticker, do your thing. Then we'll do the other single. Missy Elliott, you know I gotta get the girl. This is for Back in the Day, featuring Jay-Z, plus Gossip Folks, featuring Ludacris. Fatboy Slim remixes, and all that stuff. It's an interesting one. I'm actually gonna crack this open and listen to it, because I'm curious. Still sealed $5. And also, yeah, $5 for this as well. But, yeah, I think there's like 4 versions, or like 4 versions of Back in the Day and then 3 versions of Gossip Folks. But pretty cool, like, it's in great shape for how old this is. especially being sealed and all that. Like, it's not a date on it, but if I'm correct, this is like 2002. It's not 5, but it's not. I think 2001 was the blue cover. I'm looking at it, but I don't remember the name. It has Get Your Freak on it, and that was 2001. So this has to be after this for Under Construction. Now we have Reservoir Securina Volume 1. Had to double check that. This is a single-sided EP from 2014. Pretty interesting. It only has the front cover, and then it's like a weird little J card type of thing. It's not bad. I listened to it a bit. Pretty solid. This was $6. I don't mind it. I didn't get it once. But yeah, pretty interesting. There's no info on the actual label other than the Matrix Runout, which I'm not a fan of. I would have rather, because this is the side that plays. The other side of that is completely flat. But I would have liked at least like the name of the band or something. Like, come on. It just feels a bit more lazy to me, but whatever. The next one, this is the first one I actually picked up when I went in there. It just says Beginnings. And it looks like an old private pressing for like a folk gospel type of album. From what I can find. Is there anything else in here? It is very scene split. Like, obviously you can see the scene split up here. That's normal, kind of. For older ones, it's like, if a scene split up there, you're not going to be that upset. But it's scene split in the side, which is crazy to me. But, pretty neat. This is Beginnings. St. Christopher's Episcopal Church in Springfield, Virginia. That's all it says on either side. Like, pretty interesting. I like that they actually have a catalog number for it. I'll see if there's anything else by them. I'm gonna actually look this one up and take a listen to it. Obviously, if I like it, I actually might see if I can reach out to them. Maybe repress this for the label if it's good enough. Because, like, for CKR, like I said before, I'm gonna do pretty much a lot of like more obscure stuff. I want to look into getting more obscure stuff on the label. Don't care what genre it is. And honestly, some folksy gospel stuff isn't that bad to me. But I also like a weird variety of music. So, hey, if it's there, and it's cool, and they want to do something with it, maybe remaster it or some shit, I'm down for it. That would be cool. We'll make the cover look nice. We'll do a whole full thing for it, maybe. Just had to say. Now, this is all from one record store so far. This is the next one. They were having a sale. Plus, holy moly. This is the first thing I found when I went in there. And I am, speechless. This is insane. This is Lyricist Lounge Volume 1. Now, if you know this record, you know it has some great songs on it. This is crazy. I'll show you the little stuff in a second. But $23 for this. The average is like $35 to $40, and it's sold for as high as $100. I'm just gonna read off the names: De La Soul, Cypher Complete, Matrix and Abuda, Sarah Jones, Most Def, Q-Tip, Tash, Punch and Words, Prime, Word of Mouse, OC and Rascast, Mike Zoot, DJ Stretch Armstrong, Babito the Barber, Black Thought, Common, Pharaoh Monk, and Absolute. Hold on. Saul Williams, Cool Keith and Sir Menelik, Natural Elements, Reflection Eternal, Bahamadia and Ra Digga, and then AL, Lord Have Mercy and DV alias Chris, Jurassic 5, Problems, Incredible MCs, and my favorite song, CIA, Criminals in Action by Zack De La Rocha of Rage Against the Machine, The Last Emperor, and KRS-One. I have been, like, already it was hard to find on Spotify for me because this shows up as a various album instead of just, like, obviously other artists, because it is a big compilation, but I didn't know there was a record version. I knew there was probably a CD because it was, what is this, 99, 2000? If I'm correct? 1998. But I didn't know it was a record, and let alone a 4 LP record. For $23.99? Oh, like, it was heavy. And I'll just show you the other inserts that come with it before I show you the records. So these are the actual original sleeves, and like, this one's in damn near great shape. This is for the 4th record. What's this one for? Wax 3. And then record 1. I'm just checking the size to see the seam split. They're all in great shape. So whoever had this before they sold it really did not want these to rip and really took care of it. That in itself is already amazing to begin with. But the records look amazing. I love it. So this is Wax 3. Wax 2. I gotta be sure I'm putting them all the right way up for when I put them back in. Wax 1. And then Wax 4. Like, I saw this and I was like, no fucking way I just found this. And yes, I did buy originally. And yes, I originally did buy it for just one song. Shut up. This is one of those ones where it's like, I looked it up. The only version of this single that was released, like, anywhere else other than this, if I'm correct, was on a VHS tape. Had no CD, cassette, vinyl release other than this. And then the VHS, I'm guessing, for the music video of it. So it's like, I think that needs to happen, but amazing. And then the last one is another one. We're actually going to pull this out of the shrink right now because I can and I want to. This is the Pogues, If I Should Fall From Grace with God. And this is a specialty pressing, if I'm correct. First off, there are 2 different covers for this. There's one where it is this cover on the front, and if I'm correct, like, for whatever markets, I'm thinking a lot of the US ones, I call them the funny faces, because it's like, they're all funny faces on there. But pick this up for $20. If I'm correct, this goes for like 30 to 40 or whatever. The, like, a specialty one. I tried looking it up the best I can, and this is the closest that I got to it. I am going to be putting it in a new sleeve because I do not want to damage the original inner sleeve with lyrics. Are you kidding me? Let me show you the record. It's on an Island label, but it's like this blue, black, yellow one, which that's neat. I don't think I've ever seen an Island one like that. It needs a bit of cleaning just to get some dust off, but like, no major scratches that I can see, no damages. Like, if all I have to worry about is a tiny bit of dust for 20 bucks like this, I don't mind that at all. I always check these, like, are there any other goodies in here? So, yeah, amazing. And right now we are actually going to turn this around because I want to try to preserve that little edge instead of keeping it folding and folding and folding. But yeah, it says new. Whoever had it said new, and it was $6.99 originally. So we're just gonna. Oh, this is so satisfying pulling off old shrink wrap when it goes right. There we go. Wasn't a bad pull. We just go like this. Down and up. Look at that. Almost a 40-year-old record that has never seen the outside of that shrink wrap. It is a beautiful one and well worth it, and a great ending to the video. So thank you everyone for tuning in. What was your favorite piece of music that you saw here? And do you have any information on any of them? Maybe that gospel type one? Maybe you have info on it and maybe you know who did it. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.